Once upon a time, in the ancient kingdom of Kapila, a prince named Siddhartha was born. As he grew older, he became known for his wisdom, compassion, and a deep desire to understand the nature of suffering in the world. One day, driven by a profound yearning for enlightenment, Siddhartha renounced his life of luxury and embarked on a spiritual journey. For several years, Siddhartha traveled far and wide, seeking answers from various spiritual teachers and engaging in intense meditation practices. However, despite his efforts, he could not find the ultimate truth he sought. Undeterred, Siddhartha decided to meditate beneath a Bodhi tree, vowing not to rise until he had attained enlightenment. As Siddhartha sat in deep contemplation, he was assailed by various temptations and distractions. Mara, the embodiment of desire and illusion, sought to disrupt Siddhartha's focus and deter him from his path. But Siddhartha remained steadfast, acknowledging Mara's presence but refusing to succumb to his tricks. With unwavering determination, Siddhartha delved into the depths of his consciousness, confronting his own fears, doubts, and attachments. He observed the continuous cycle of birth, suffering, and death that bound humanity. Finally, after many days and nights of profound insight, Siddhartha experienced a transformative awakening, an enlightenment that transcended his own individual existence. Now known as the Buddha, meaning the awakened one, Siddhartha dedicated the rest of his life to sharing his wisdom with others, guiding them towards liberation from suffering. He expounded the Four Noble Truths: the truth of suffering, the truth of the origin of suffering, the truth of the cessation of suffering, and the truth of the path to the cessation of suffering. One day, a distraught man approached the Buddha, seeking solace from the burdens of life. He expressed his deep dissatisfaction, complaining about the difficulties he faced and the unfairness of the world. The Buddha listened attentively, his compassionate gaze unwavering. The Buddha then shared a profound teaching: pain is inevitable, my friend. But suffering is optional. He explained that while pain is a part of the human experience, suffering arises from our attachment to pain, our resistance to what is, and our clinging to desires and expectations. The man was puzzled and asked, "But how can one be free from suffering?" The Buddha smiled gently and replied, "By understanding the impermanence of all things, by cultivating compassion and loving kindness, and by following the Eightfold Path, one can find liberation from suffering." The man pondered these words, and a sense of hope began to stir within him. Inspired by the Buddha's wisdom, he set out on his own journey of self-discovery and transformation. Through the practice of mindfulness, compassion, and right action, he gradually learned to let go of his attachments and found inner peace and freedom. Word of the Buddha's teaching spread far and wide, touching the hearts of countless individuals across generations and cultures. His wisdom continues to resonate today, reminding us that true happiness and freedom lie not in external circumstances but in the way we perceive and respond to life's challenges. May we all, like the Buddha, find the courage to confront our own suffering, cultivate compassion for ourselves and others, and tread the path towards enlightenment, one step at a time. Thank you for watching, and keep the spirit of living your life.